That's it. It's LA Noire. I figured I'd do a review of a video game. I know I'm a gaming channel primarily, but I do want to start varying up like music I posted. Right, I'm doing this right after I did that bass cover, and I listened to it and it's not really that good. But anyways, I don't know. I figure I should give you guys some gaming. You know, like whether or not maybe a full commentary, but something to do with video gaming. Maybe try to give you guys some news you might not have heard. Maybe guys tips and tricks. And I figure I got this LA Noire, and figured I'd review it for you guys. You guys might be interested. I'll look on the see. I do this every time. I don't look in the camera. I'll review it for you guys. You know, it's a good game. That's what it looks like. I'm sure you've seen this before. It's all over the fucking Xbox dashboard. It's like, yo, LA Noire, and let's do this. I got a little notes. First off, I'm just going off the Xbox 360 review of how they grade games. I actually don't think they have a review of it. They might. Yeah, they probably do. But first off, they have audio. Audio for this game is good. I really like the feel of the game. You know, it's a Rockstar game, so you know. Oh, my buddy's like, oh, it's the same game Rockstar's made 8 times now, just different time and different place. And I'm like, no, dude, it's really not like that. But I do like the feel of it. And it's 1947, Los Angeles. And the music is from the time, which is awesome. My girlfriend and I, we really like old music like that. And we go to, we just got a place in town where it's like a retro diner place. And I just love the feel of it. Marilyn Monroe, just that era. And I don't know if she's actually from that era, but just that whole, you know, the nostalgic feel of the past. The voice acting's good. The music's good. The sounds are cool. The horns, I don't really know much about fucking car horns, but they're different. See, I don't know much about audio. It sounds fine to me. Visuals. The game looks great. What more can you say? I mean, it's cool. It's not like amazing, but it's not shit either. I mean, it's a Rockstar game. It's It's basically Grand Theft Auto graphics, kind of. Don't expect anything Crisis 2-ish. Like, it's not like that. That game just looks amazing. At least to me, it looks amazing. I don't know. Don't expect something amazing out of LA Noire. But the thing is, it's not really meant to be based. It's not meant to be played on looks. And you know, people are like, well, the game's gonna look good. And people don't buy the game for looks, people. They buy the game for the gameplay, damn it. I mean, you look at people still playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. The game's not the best looking game, but the gameplay is amazing. And that's why people still play it. People play Counter-Strike. That game looks like shit, but you know, people fucking play it. Next we have playability. The game... it's weird. There's a story mode where you play through the cases, and then there's like a free roam mode where you go and find shit. I find that walking in this game is weird. The guy goes, I guess I could kind of act it out. Like, the guy will go, and the controls are a little unresponsible. Like, you'll be walking, and then you'll hit back, and then your guy will just turn around. And, I don't know, it's just weird for me. It's funny because I saw this is a video on funnyordie.com. I'll just stand up for the rest of this. Where it's basically making fun of LA Noire, and that's one of the things. The guy's like, yeah, you know, I'm a true detective, and then like, no, dude, yesterday, like, what were you doing at the crime scene? It's just a dude walking into a wall, and you'll find that happens. I mean, you'll get stuck on random shit. You'll walk into anything. It's kind of unresponsive, and when you run, it takes like there's a little lag. Like, you'll be walking, and then you'll hit the run, and it'll be a lag, and then he'll kick into run, and then, I don't know. That's probably my only downfall with this game, is the controls. But, like I said, there's not too, there are times, there's, like, these little challenges. Obviously, I got stuck on top of a fucking chandelier, and I needed to swing it, and I couldn't do it because the controls were fucking up, and I threw my controller across the room. What are you gonna do? There are other times where you have to chase down criminals, and that can be confusing because you'll be running, and instead of turning like this to run that way, your guy will just be like, well, I'm kind of leaning, I'll get there eventually, and it's frustrating as fuck sometimes, and it's like, come on, man, that's not, you wouldn't have gotten away in real life, come on. Next we have delivery. Fucking amazing, absolutely. The way you start off every case is, it's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a TV show, kind of. I love games like this. This and Alan Wake are probably my two top favorite games of all time, just because the fact that you don't have to play them to enjoy them. I mean, my girlfriend and I, we played, I know this is unrelated, but Alan Wake, the last 4 hours of the game, we played it non-stop. She was okay with that. If I played Call of Duty for 4 hours, she wouldn't be so okay. But I mean, just the storyline and the way it delivers, the way you find clues and you have to investigate and use, like, your fucking hand to, like... That's another thing to make fun of. This dude in the Funny or Die video, the guy picks up a cup of coffee and he turns like that and the coffee just spills. Basically, some of it's kind of fucking stupid, but it's cool that you have to actually be smart to play this game. Now, granted, you don't have to be smart to beat it and complete the missions, but if you want 5 stars, you're going to have to know your shit. And I've only got 5 stars on one mission, and that's because I looked it up online. It's pretty tough to get the right questions. It's like, and like, you'll answer the questions, then you get truth, doubt, or lie. Now, truth is just, oh, okay, I believe you. Doubt means, basically, sometimes, it's funny because it's not really doubt. It's basically like, I need more information. But you'll be talking to this little girl, and you'll be like, yo, like, what what happened? And then you'll tell she's being shifty, so you hit doubt. And you can't hit lie, because you don't have any evidence against her claim. But you'll hit doubt, and he'll be like, God damn it, give me some more information. And it's like, dude, you don't have to flip out like that. I just say, need more information. Like, you don't have to be a dickhole about it. That's the thing that's funny. Like, I'll go up to people, like my girlfriend and my buddies, and they'll say something, and I'll go, you're lying! Because that's what he does in the game. It's just funny, because no need to be a dickhead. I mean, you're the fucking cops. I know cops are assholes, but come on, give me a break. But the delivery is great. I'm about halfway through. Like I said, actually, I didn't say it, but I'm not trying to beat the game all at once. I would like to make this as enjoyable as possible. I had it for about 2 weeks now. I am 48.2% complete with the game. I've got 13 of 21 cases, story cases. There are street crimes, which basically you're driving in your car and you get a dispatch call and you go and you basically you shoot people or you catch a criminal. Or you don't have to do thorough investigation. Then there's landmarks to discover, a shit ton of film reels, a bunch of secret vehicles to find, newspapers, and it's really great. Like, there's so much to do in this game, and that's exactly why I bought it. And that's exactly why I don't want to beat it in one. I don't want to beat it in one setting. I want it to last. I want it to be, yo, let's play a case today. Why not? And like I said, I'm 48% done with the game, but let's see if I can find how many. I played for 11 hours and 23 minutes, and I'm halfway done with the game. That's pretty fucking good, and it's going to take me a long time to find those film reels, if I even want to collect it, but there's the DLC pack coming out as well. It is the Naked City, which came with the game. Oh yeah, here's a cool fact about the game that I didn't know until I opened it. There's oh shit, there's 3 discs. I'm on disc 2 right now. And I got the Badge Pursuit Challenge. It was I don't know, it came with it or something. I don't really know. And I got the Naked City for free. But there's a bunch of DLC, and I think you can still get it on the marketplace. I think it might be expired. I know they extended it a week. I don't know if it was last week. But basically, you get 1,600 points of DLC for 800. Oh, I went out of camera. For 800. And it's not all out yet. Like, you'll go to the DLC menu, and you'll get the Rockstar Pass, and it'll say owned. But not out yet, so I don't know, you get some suits, you get some cases, you got a Badge Pursuit Challenge. It's pretty fucking cool. And the last thing they review is achievements, but fuck achievements, right? You know, unless you're an achievement whore, which I kinda am. But overall, this game is fucking amazing. The storyline is great. You'll find these newspapers throughout, and they give a story about a doctor who's basically, you think he's like a cool doctor, and he's like a, I forget, neuroscience? I don't know. He's into the mind. But basically, as you find more newspapers throughout missions, you'll find that basically he's just giving drug addicts drugs until they die to hold them over. And it's basically like, dude, that's fucking corrupt shit. And I already know that more shit is going to happen. Like, in the game, I don't want to spoil it, but you don't book a guy because he's related to a famous official. And it's like, dude, that's fucking corrupt shit. and it's only gonna get worse, and it's great. And there's another story. Your character is actually in the war, Vietnam War, and as you play through the game, you get flashbacks, and I don't know. There's a couple characters I'm keeping my eye on. It's seriously just an amazing game. If you don't have it, I got it for $50 pre-owned at GameStop. That's with my discount, whatever. And I really shouldn't have bought it, but you know, I just need something to break out the monotony of shooters. So I'd say 9 out of 10. I mean, the controls are the only thing that is basically like fuck that shit. Like sometimes it's just like I don't want to play because my character runs like an artard. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, I say go out and try it. At least rent it. It may not be your cup of tea, but I really enjoy it. I've never played a game like it. I don't think there are any games out there like that where you interrogate people. You actually, it's facial recognition software. You'll be able to tell if they're lying. I mean, it takes practice, but you'll be able to tell if they're lying, if they're holding information, or if they're telling the truth. And the way you find clues, it's just like if you don't find a clue, you're gonna be missing key information later on in the case. So it's like shit, man. You better find those clues. But I'm gonna go play a mission right now. Maybe, probably not. I think I'm gonna go play Call of Duty actually. But go out and buy it. Sorry this was kind of long as shit. I doubt you guys watched it, but I don't know how to do reviews. I just ramble on for 10 minutes or so. Later.